So here I am at Morning Coffee. Good morning, how are you? We made it through and we're going to get through this one. Well, it's time to kick it off on that bullshit. And I've been thinking, yesterday I started speaking about, Siberia and Russia a lot. Well, a couple times. And I was wondering last night why. And, it's all pointing to, why was Clinton allowed to go there, and Secret Service allowed Trump to, go hook up with one of Epstein's girls. And Clinton and all them knew about this too, and it turned out to be a Russian girl, and it turned out to be Melania, which turns out to be suspected of, I'm hearing things over the wire of communications that they covered up and stuff like that. So, a deep spy or something like that. And that's just, common sense. I'm trying to figure it out, and we're not wrong for trying to figure something like that out. We're wrong for not, if we don't try to. If it's right there in your face, and plus, they all knew, and they knew what Trump was about, and they didn't stop any of it. Secret Service, you're going to say they did, but what they did was to promote him. So I think they're all just a deep state Trump card being played to officially crash what we call America or the United States. That's just my take on it. That's what I'm seeing. I view Trump as kind of a clown, and he can be played either way, and he has been. He's showing money and let his ego and his big hands get in there, and he's an idiot. But so am I. I'm no better. But I also seen how Obama and all them baited him, taunted him, and fed him information to promote. And I guess they would have to have Secret Service involved in that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? And now they're Israel and all that. Wouldn't that be a trump card that Russia would play to use Israel to collapse America or weaken it and everything else? And Russia has no power. They can't even defend Ukraine or keep Ukraine out. But I'm just saying, I'm connecting dots here, and it's all a ploy to launder money and use America like a tampon and throw it away, and it kind of pisses me off. I heard another creator talk on how someone next to them had to get violated before they started worrying about other people. You should have worried about other people, and maybe that wouldn't happen to someone close to you. If we guard against the threat before the threat becomes that apparent and that out of hand, then we people don't have to be hurt for us to make up rules, laws, and otherwise overthrow regimes to change the way of things happening. Isn't that the way you see it? Am I on some dumb shit? I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. The force is with us. Toodles.